Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On the ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Tag. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 28 out of that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the set.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Green.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. First and 10, Murray. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
19 Tiger. Let's go now.
Staying with Robinson. And second verse, same as the first. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Let's go. Ready?
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's cut for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Viking 18.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Offense up to the line fast.
70 Timberwolves.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, here's Daniels. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Murray here on 1st down. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Arizona. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Now Prater on to send it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Trying again, following the set. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
60 Vikings. Ready. Ready.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Oh, there he was, a step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory.
Connor runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. It's a James Conner touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively.